I've been living with social anxiety for over 8 years. Before treatment, I was a complete recluse. My windows and curtains were always closed. I was unable to open the door. I spent a year at home where I didn't leave the house. I was unable to talk on the phone. Before then, I had dropped out of university and lost my friends. I didn't even know who my GP was. After my dad passed away, I decided to ask for help. Whilst waiting, I kept checking to see if my appointment had come through. I first went to a stress control group. It taught me the signs of anxiety and stress. However, I found being in a busy environment difficult, so I was referred to CBT. Whilst on the waiting list, my mom also passed away. When I entered CBT treatment, I didn't think it would help and thought it would not solve any of my problems, but I did it to pass my time. After doing my first task of going to the local shop, it improved my confidence. After that, I made sure that I completed my homework. The beginning steps were smaller and gave me confidence to keep working towards being able to do bigger tasks like going into town. The Waterstones tasks was hard. My therapist and I got into a bus and had coffee there. Before then, I didn't know where Waterstones was. After this task, I found it easy to catch buses and know my way around town. Catching buses has given me the independence to try and go to different places. Some of the places I visited during therapy included going to the cinema and the museum. I even shopped on my own. I got lost, but I learned it's okay to get lost as I can find my way back. This has given me confidence to try going to new places. My therapist had confidence in my ability to do the tasks, which reassured me it actually works. CBT actually does help. Even the small steps can lead to big changes. My therapist created opportunities to help me practice the techniques in different settings. She accompanied me to new places that I would not have initially gone to on my own. Post-CBT treatment, I am now able to go much further and to new challenging places. CBT was the first time I was honest about the severity of my problem. I was alienated from all communities. Now I have completed treatment, I am a different person. I'm more confident and don't feel out of place when I go out. I want to help improve IAP for people in similar positions as myself. I wish I knew about IAP and CBT years before, as it could have helped me earlier. I'm happy Psycha had the confidence in me to encourage me to attend the IAP BAME guide feedback sessions and also referred me to take part in a BABCP consultation on the phone and changed me a little bit more. My confidence has grown in group settings and on the telephone. I'm now thinking of volunteering and going to MAN, a Somali mental health organization, and also back to studying, which I have over the past year. I've changed, it's taught me to expect more for myself, it has built my confidence and shown I can improve. Volunteering at MAN, I planned to do it for like an hour a month, but when I got to it, they gave me space and a small goal that I thought I could do. But the feeling of doing something for the community helped build my confidence. I did 3 hours a week till I went back to education in September. I also wrote a personal account of my social anxiety for the BABCP website, which I hope is helpful for people unsure of CBT. There were a lot of great people that attended a feedback group for the BAME guide earlier last year, and something we all agreed on is the long waiting times. There has to be better communication to the service user instead of getting the same copy and paste letter, as the condition may worsen over the waiting time.